Hi, I'm Shari and this is my dog Rigel. I thought I would share what it's like to care for a senior dog, and right now Rige is 12 plus and he is moving along on his journey, and as a result there's lots of care for him. So our home has sort of become like assisted living for Rigel. So I thought I'd share with you some tips that I use to keep Rigel in a good place as well as our family. And I think it will help you when your dog ages on how to take care of a senior pup. So one of the things that's real important is to always work with your veterinarian. Your veterinarian is your best friend, and having a bunch of different veterinarians from a holistic to a traditional, I think is a real asset. And for Rigel, with all his problems, we really do need a treatment team for him. So he has diabetes, he has thyroid problems, he has a heart issue, he has spondylosis, and then he just has the typical old age things too. So one of the things I want to talk today about is keeping your dog clean. When they get older, it's harder for them to get around, and sometimes they have problems. And one of the problems that Rigel faces is neurologically, he doesn't always know what the back door is doing back here. So sometimes he poops when he doesn't mean to, and as a result we need to keep him clean. And I'm going to be sharing a product called Young Living Thieves Cleaner and how I use it to keep what I call his bum fresh. But also, just in general, it's important to keep your animal well groomed and clean. And just like you would a person in a nursing home, you would want them to have clean sheets, clean linen, clean atmosphere, clean surroundings. The same is true for your pup. So that's what I'd like to talk to you about today. Okay, so I want to tell you about some tips and tricks that I've learned about how to keep the house clean. So Young Living has this wonderful product called Thieves Cleaner, and it's got a wonderful scent. And what I like about it is that it's safe for the environment, safe for children, safe for dogs. So this is my foundational cleaner that I use to actually wash Rigel with, and all the things like when he soils on his linen, this is what I use in my washing machine. I also have over here, this is the best little device that they made. In the event that he has an accident on the carpet, I use this in the cleaner here to help keep the carpet clean and things stay really fresh. So this is pivotal to keeping Rigel well and keeping our house smelling fresh. And I don't have to worry about salmonella or other problems that could come out of the feces or anything. It's really great. And when I finish cleaning up Rigel, I use the Thieves hand cleaner for me. So again, that if I'm preparing food or doing other things, I know that everything has been really cleansed well. So we've never had any problem taking care of Rige when we use all these things in our household. But some other tips is the bucket. Okay, in the room that he stays in, we have the bucket. And in the bucket are, first of all, a plastic bag to pick up the poop. Okay, and if it's in a spot where I can quickly pick it up and flush it down the toilet, I actually have my toilet paper here. And then I have some of the Thieves Cleaner just in some old bottle. I call it the pee-pee cleaner. But you know, anything in here is all mixed up with the Thieves, and I can squirt and clean the carpet with it. I also have in here, this is another old favorite bottle of mine. This is filled with some Young Living essential oils. I think this has the citrus blend in, so that when he poops, and it smells a little, this is a way to naturally freshen the air. And then again, I've taken an old container, and I've gotten some very nice baby wipes, and I've impregnated them with the Thieves Cleaner, so then I can wipe his bum with them. So having a tool basket ready in case of an accident is really handy. So this stays in Rigel's room, so that either when I see an accident or my husband sees an accident, it's really easy to clean up. And I think half the battle of taking care of a senior dog is knowing what tools and tips and tricks to have. So I swear by this little cleaner. This is the best invention since sliced bread. Having the bucket handy, believe it or not, the sheets, I have a bunch of old sheets just in the cabinet down the way. So as soon as he soils something, again, we have a routine, everything's here, And it's just wonderful. And I think he feels confident in knowing that we're caring for him. And if he has an accident, he doesn't feel like he's embarrassed because he knows it gets cleaned up, he gets washed up, and life is good. So that's how we take care of a senior dog, by having some proper tools. And I hope you'll learn some things from what I'm teaching you today, because this was a trial and error method, but this has really worked for our household. Hi, this is Shari again, and I want to give you another tip about taking care of your animal. One of the things that I learned from my holistic veterinarian is about a product called medicinal clay. And clay is used for a couple of different reasons, but the context that I want to talk about today is, again, we talked about Rigel having neurological problems and not always know what's coming out the back door. So one of the great things about this product, by using it twice a day in his meals, he gets a little teaspoon of this in his meal. I think it's about a quarter teaspoon. It helps bring together extra liquid, and it kind of consolidates the stool. So it does two things. One, it helps him understand that when he's ready to poop, the fact that he has material that's a little bit harder, he can kind of feel it kind of coming. And so there's some sensation for him, so that helps him a little bit know that, oh, Mom, I may have to go potty now. But the biggest asset of this product is in the cleanup department. By using this, the poop comes out really, really firm, and as a result, when he has an accident, it's a quick pickup. So having it in his diet daily has not been a problem. Dr. Sturm is my holistic veterinarian here in Maryland. And again, this has just been a wonderful product. So, you know, consult with your veterinarian before you use such a product. But for Rigel, she is so pleased that this works for him. It helps him to, you know, understand his potty cycle, as well as it makes it easy for Mom and Dad to clean up. So again, this is a special clay. It has other uses. I'm not going to speak about those at the moment. Your veterinarian would be best to advise you on